Welcome to the Metro Court. Do you have a reservation this evening?
Yes, Ashford.
I'm sorry, I only see a reservation for 2.
Oh, that's because I bumped it up to 4.
Yeah, my mother invited herself.
Do you think we could have a moment alone? Thank you. Under the circumstances, I think I made
No, don't you dare try to reason with me. Not when you're being completely unreasonable.
Why don't you lower your voice? I don't think they can hear you
why
on the
am I
16th
embarrassing you? Well, that's only fair since you're completely humiliating me. I'm supposed to be on a date.
floor. I'm acutely aware of that.
Do you know the last time parents chaperoned their children on dates in this country? 1862. So thank you for setting American romance back 150 years.
I think you're making that up.
This is supposed to be a nice, unchaperoned date, and your puritanical thinking is ruining it.
Now, don't look at me. This was your idea.
After the way you two behaved, I agreed to let you two see each other, but it was
Do you
with a
realize how many
certain
things are wrong with what you just said? And I'm not referring to the grammar.
There are rules, young lady. Tonight, the rule, you have chaperones.
Why? All we're gonna be doing is eating dinner. Ma'am?
Exactly. We're at the Metro Court. What could possibly happen? Are you afraid TJ and I are gonna sneak off and get a room? Oh my God, that is what you're afraid of. You seriously think that if you leave TJ and me alone, we're just gonna ditch our table and get a room?
I didn't say that. That's ridiculous.
You think all TJ and I want to do is sneak off and have sex?
Why do you keep bringing up sex? You're gonna have chaperones.
Why can't you just trust me?
Ms. Davis, Sean, we promise all Molly and I are trying to do is have a nice dinner out. And to prove to you guys that you can trust us.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Thank you. I promise you won't regret this.
We'll just be over at the bar.
Seriously, that's like 5 feet away.
Alexis, why don't we just go have a drink somewhere else?
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
Mom, please. Can we just have our dinner without you hovering?
You decided?
Yeah, I'd like the green salad with a side of roasted potatoes, and just water.
Seriously? Come on, tonight's supposed to be special.
You're right. I have an idea. Why don't you order for me?
We'll take the carpaccio to start, and then we'll try the squab. That tastes like chicken, right?
Indeed it does.
And do you have the 2006 bottle of Esprit Libre Chardonnay?
Yes.
Just checking. We'll take a bottle of sparkling water.
Thanks.
Told you I got this.
Carpaccio? Squab? How?
I looked up the menu on the internet, then did a web search on everything. Do you know what sunchokes are? Because I do.
I am impressed.
Well, you're the one that's always saying research is fun, so that's just what I did. Besides, you and your mom are always going to fancy places, and I didn't want to embarrass you.
You could never embarrass me. My mom, on the other hand, with Sam being so upset about Jason and the baby, and Christina obsessed with Trey and her reality show, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of left out at home. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you.
Back at you. Don't you like your carpaccio?
I think they forgot to cook it.
It's supposed to be raw. I read that on the internet.
But it's beef. You can't serve raw cow.
You eat sushi, right? That's raw fish. What's the difference?
I don't know, mad cow disease?
Who knew you could be so squeamish?
I'm not. I'm practical.
Don't forget Keith.
What if my mom walked in and saw you touching my face? Isn't that inappropriate?
Do I have sunchoke on my face?
Thank you.
For dinner that neither of us really liked?
Yeah, so the dinner was a little weird. That's what made it fun. And you worked so hard and saved up and did all that internet research for me. I really appreciate that. So, where is my mom and your parental equivalent?
Probably out somewhere, having a really hot time.
Yeah, right.